Hello, my good pals. It is Onion Creature here to talk about the Game Awards hosted by Geoff Keighley. That was Jeff Keighley. He released his cool list of nominations. We're going to take a look at that and to see what is being honored at this prestigious event. All right, first off, the Game Awards Game of the Year. Clear Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2. Yeah, great list. There's I think all of these were basically expected. I think except Kingdom Come. I think there was thoughts that might be too niche or something of that nature. But no, it made the cut. Yeah, not really any obvious omissions. The only thing I can think of is, like, I guess the Assassin's Creed and the Ghost of Yotei. Gotta be honest, I didn't feel like there was that much hype behind those games compared to these. I think Clair Obscure's got it in the bag, though. I think I'd just be pretty shocked if anything else got it. Best game direction, on a kind of poorly defined category, but here we go. Clear Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei. Oh, there's Ghost of Yotei. Hades 2, Split Fiction. So that's so weird, because why is, like, Hollow Knight Silksong not here, and why is Donkey Kong Bonanza not here? Yeah, very bizarre category. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what'll win. If we could predict a Clear Obscure sweep if we're feeling spicy, but we'll see. Split Fiction is, I guess, one of the ones that was omitted. It did win. That studio won Game of the Year with It Takes Two back when that released, but it looks like that will not be the case here. Might still pick up some awards, though. Best Narrative: Clear Obscure, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Kingdom Come, Silent Hill F. Okay, there's Silent Hill. Made it in there. That was pretty popular. Yeah, Ghost of Yotei does interestingly have some of these supplementary categories, but not Game of the Year. Interesting, because that's the big Sony release. Obviously, Sony won big last year with Astrobot, but Ghost of Yotei hasn't seemed to have caught on quite as much. Yeah, again, I think this, I would be pretty shocked if Clear Obscure didn't win this one. Best Art Direction: Clear Obscure, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong. Yeah, good stuff. Pretty similar to Game of the Year category. Best Score in Music: Hollow Knight Silksong, Hades 2, Clear Obscure, Ghost of Yotei, Death Stranding 2. Okay, this, yeah, definitely more mixed on this. We're missing Mario Kart World, which I think undoubtedly had one of the best soundtracks of the year. The game itself, I'm a little more mixed on, and many other people seem to be, but the soundtrack was really quite the achievement. Interesting, Donkey Kong Bonanza also didn't make it. Yeah, I do feel like there's quite a few types of games that just get overlooked for the music category. We will be getting the Donkey Kong Bonanza music for the big event at the end of the Game Awards, where they play a little, like, 15-second snippet of each of the nominees. Yeah, I mean, all of those have good music from what I've heard. I haven't heard the music of Ghost of Yotei. I've heard Death Stranding 2 has some good stuff. Clear Obscure probably deserves to win, in my view. Audio design: Battlefield 6, yeah, okay, shooter. Clear Obscure, that's fair enough. It's got good audio design. Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F. That makes sense. It's a horror game, so that would make sense. It would have good audio design. Best performance: Ben Starr, Charlie Cox, Erika Ishii, not familiar, Jennifer English, Konatsu Kato, Troy Baker. Okay. Probably going to be one of the Clear Obscure fellas, either Ben Starr or Charlie Cox. I'm assuming that's for his role in Expedition 33. Best ongoing game: Final Fantasy VII, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, No Man's Sky. I don't know. Not sure. Don't really play any of those. Best community sport: Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, No Man's Sky. Okay, games for impact: Consumi, Despiloti, Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, Wanderstop. I've heard of South of Midnight, which I think was supposed to be pretty good. Wanderstop was also supposed to be good, but don't know much about it. Best independent game. Absalom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I see something suspicious here. Ball X Pit. I've heard that's good. Not familiar with Absalom. Ball X Pit is, I guess it's like a breakout type roguelike. Blueprints. Yeah, that was very popular at the beginning of the year. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Hades 2, Hollow Knight, Silksong. Yeah, the awkward one here is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Yeah, we do kind of get into the argument of what makes an independent game here. Kind of hard to say, but I don't know if I would personally define Clair Obscur as an independent game. Blueprints for Best Debut, as well as Clair Obscur, Des Pilote, Dispatch, Megabonk. I mean, yeah. And it would be kind of sad if Clair Obscur crushed in these categories as well. Because, yeah, I don't know. I guess it's more of an indie. I don't know. Just a messy conversation. All right. Best mobile game, Destiny Rising, Lamau, Persona 5, The Phantom X, Lamau, Sonic Rumble, Lamau, Unasame, Pretty Derby, Lamau, Wuthering Waves, Lamau. Okay, this is a funny category. I'm going to say the horse game that made waves. It was kind of a meme. Okay. Best action game, Battlefield 6, Doom: The Dark Ages. Hey, shout out to Doom. Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Shinobi: Art of Vengeance. Okay. Hades 2 is the likely winner there. Best action adventure, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Indiana... What? I thought that was last year. Was it ineligible? That's kind of surprising. Okay. Since it's eligible... Huh. That's interesting that it's eligible and it only made it into this category. I guess it's just a timing issue, with it just not being very contemporary at the moment. That's weird. Hollow Knight, Silksong, Split Fiction. I guess I don't know what's going to win there. One of them. Best role-playing game: Avowed, Clair Obscur, Kingdom Come, Outer Worlds 2, Monster Hunter Wilds. Okay, yeah, Clair Obscur's going to win. Best fighting game: 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury, Mortal Kombat, Virtua Fighter. No opinion there. Best family game. Here's an interesting one. Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers. Oh, Lego did quite well. Those Lego games look pretty good. I haven't checked either of them out, but they look good. Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction. Okay, so we got the two Nintendo games. Yeah, I think Kirby Air Riders is past the cutoff point, and also I don't know if it would have made it even if it wasn't past the cutoff point. Probably, yeah, I guess not, because reviews aren't even out. Anyway, yeah, this makes sense. We do have more non-Nintendo games than you might expect. But yeah, I guess those were the two big Nintendo games of the year. So, yeah, I mean, Donkey Kong Bonanza is the likely winner there. Best sports racing: EA Sports, FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart World, Rematch, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I don't know what's going to win there. Maybe Mario Kart could win. Innovation in accessibility: Assassin's Creed Shadows, Atom Fall, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, South of Midnight. Okay, I don't know what's going to win. I have not looked into the accessibility features in those games. Best VR/AR: Alien Rogue Incursion. Oh, I didn't know there was an Alien thing. Arcane Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR. Oh, that came out. The Midnight Walk. Oh, that's the stop motion looking game that looked really cool. Best Sim/Strategy. Oh, here we go. The Alters, Final Fantasy Tactics. That game's pretty cool. It is a remastered, but I guess it was eligible. Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, 2 Point Museum. Okay. Solid stuff. Arc Raiders for multiplayer, as well as Battlefield 6, Elden Ring Night Rain, Peak, Split Fiction. Okay. Best adaptation. Oh my god. We got a Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, The Last of Us Season 2, Splinter Cell, Death Watch, and Until Dawn. Yeah, The Last of Us Season 2 is definitely going to win. The reviews and fan reaction was more mixed, as it was with the game, but no, it's the HBO show. It's like going for a serious drama with Pedro Pascal and all that shit. It's going to win. You know it. No. Okay, most anticipated game, 007 First Light. That's James Bond. Haha. Grand Theft Auto 6. It's going to be that. That's going to win. Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, The Witcher 4. Oh, that's next year. Or, I don't know. Maybe it's not. Content Creator of the Year. Oh, Keioglhy, Kai Cenat, Moist Critical. Does he really even do gaming stuff? I don't know. Maybe I guess a little bit. Sakura Miko and the Burt Peanut. Don't know most of those. Counter Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, Valorant, Best Esports Athlete. Don't know any of those. Best Esports Team. Don't know any of those. All right, we made it to the end. Yeah, this is pretty solid. There's a few omissions, but I think everything obvious is there. Less Death Stranding 2 than you might expect, but yeah, I don't know. That one doesn't seem to have penetrated the public consciousness as much as the first did. A bit more of a niche title, I guess, in some ways. No Kirby. I didn't really expect it to be eligible, but might have been nice. I don't know. This is solid enough. Can't really complain too much. The indie categories are weird, as usual. There's probably going to be some controversy surrounding that. I guess I'm looking forward to the event. It can be fun. It's like fun for the first like hour or two, and then it's like, Jesus Christ, wrap it. We need to pick up the freaking pace. But we might get some like movie news, like Mario movie news or Zelda movie news, which could be fun. I do watch these things, but God, they don't make it easy. It's a bit of a slog. All right, see you later.